Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about count frequencies of all elements in array. So I have to enter the array number. So I enter 8. So total numbers of elements I enter 8. So I enter 4. So here. So 4 occur 3 times. So the output come duplicate number in array. So number 4 occur 3 times. And here 7. So it 2 times here and here. So the output come number 7 occur 2 times and rest are elements are 1 times. So let's see the coding. Let's execute the code. So I have to enter the array number. So I'm going to enter 10. Here let's enter 10 elements into the array 12, 9, 7, 12, 4, 12, 9, 56, or 34, 21. So right here, duplicate number in array. Number occur 12, so it's 3 times, or 12 at here, and 9 or 2 times. So at here 12, oh sorry, 9. So 9 at here and here, and rest number on 1 times, like 7. So right here I want to display the output number 12 occur 3 times. So for this, at here I'm going to remove occur. So number 12 occur 3 times. So for this, let's add a plus operator to concatenate and here write times and close it now. Now let's execute the code again. So at here I'm going to enter 8. Let's enter duplicate and unique elements into the array. So at here 4, 7, 4, 9, 4, and here after 7 and 12, 21. So at here number 4 occurs 3 times. So 4 is at here and this point. And 7 occur 2 times. So at here 7 and here. And rest number it occur 1 times, 9, 12, 21. Next, I'm going to discuss what the trend method of this program. So if you debug the code, control comes to main method. Here after that coincide. So at here I've taken integer int variable and I've given the size 55. So maximum you can enter 55 elements into the array. So first variable is int and our next array type or variable dup. So this also I've given the size 55. So maximum you can enter 55 elements into the dup. So this is dup and hereafter I've taken four integer variable. First is n, next cnt and hereafter I and j. So hereafter console cross dot write method. So whatever I told code that display into the output screen enter the array number and n equal to int dot parse console dot readline. So console dot readline. So this accept any string value and here I'm using int dot parse so that string value convert into integer and that integer value go to n. So I'm going to enter n value 8. Hereafter control comes to this point console cross dot write a method. So this or display into the output screen enter the elements in array. So at for I equal to 0, I less than equal to 5. So n value 8. So I less than equal to 8. So at here I value start from 0 and 0 less than equal to 8 condition is to that coincide. So at here a over r I equal to int dot parse console dot readline. So by default that accept a string value and int dot parse so that convert into integer and that go to a over r 0 index. So at here this is a over r. So this is a 0 index. So 0 index I'm going to enter at here 7. Now hereafter dupe of I value is 0. So dupe of 0 position that is to minus 1. So at here minus 1 come. So this is 0 index and hereafter loop continue. So that increase the value of I. So I is 1 now. Check the condition 1 less than n value 8. Condition is true. So that coincides. So let's enter 8 of 1% new element. So at here I'm going to enter 9 at 1% and here dupe of 1% that is to minus 1. So this is 1. So at here that is to minus 1. Hereafter I increase. So I is 2 now. Or check the condition 2 less than 8 condition is to that coincides. So let's enter 8 over 2% new element. So at here 2% I am going to enter 7 and at here do over 2% that is to minus 1. So at here that is to minus 1. Hereafter I increase so I is 3 now. Or check the condition 3 less than n value 8 condition is true so that coincides. So let's enter 8 over 3% new element. So at here 3% I am going to enter 5 and here do over 3% that is to minus 1. So this is the 3 index so at here minus 1. Hereafter I increase I is 4 now. Or check the condition 4 less than n value 8 condition is true. So let's enter 8 over 4% new element. So at here this point that 4. So at here 7 come and do of 4% that is to minus 1. Now hereafter I increase so I is 5 now. Or check the condition 5 less than 8 condition is to that coincides. So let's enter 8 over 5% element. So at here this is the fifth index. So at here I'm going to enter 9 and hereafter do for 5% let's enter minus 1. Now hereafter I increase I is 6 now. Check the condition 6 less than 8 condition is true. So let's enter a double or 6% new element. So right here this is the 6th index. So right here I'm going to enter 11 and hereafter dupe of 6% that is to minus 1. So this is a 6. Hereafter I increase, so I is 7 now. Or check the condition 7 less than 8 condition is true. So at here let's enter 8 or 7% new element. So at here let's enter 30 and next to that go dupe of 7% minus 1. And hereafter I increase, so I is 8 now. And check the condition 8 less than 8 condition is not to not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. At here 4 I start from 0 and check the condition 0 less than n value 8 condition is true, so that coincides. So at here CNT initialized to 1 and your control comes to this point for j equal to I plus 1. So I value is 0, 0 plus 1, j start from 1. Now hereafter check the condition 1 less than 8 condition is true, that coincides. So at here if 8 over r or 0% double equal to 8 over r 1. So 8 over r 0% 7 and 1% 9. So both are not equal, so that not coincide. Hereafter that curve increase the value of j. So j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than 8 condition is true, that coincides. So at here I value 0 and j value is 2. So 8 over r 0% double equal to 8 over r 2. So 0% is 7 and 2% 7. Both are equal. So 7 equal to 7 that coincides. So at here that increase the value of 70. 70 is 2 now. And dupe of 2 of position that is to 0. So this is 2 here, that comes 0. Now hereafter loop continue. So j increase, so j is 3 now. And hereafter check the condition 3 less than 8 condition is true. So check I value 0, j value is 3. 8 over r 0% double equal to 8 over r 3. So 0% is 7, 3% 5. Both are not equal. So that not coincide. Hereafter j increase, so j is 4 now. Or check the condition 4 less than n value 8 condition is true, so that coincides. So at 8 or 0% double equal to 8 or 4. So 0% is 7 and 4% 7. Both are equal, that coincides. So at that increase the value of CNT. Or CNT is 3 now. So at here dupe of j. So dupe of 4% that is to 0. So 4% at here 0 come. Now hereafter j increase, so j is 5 now. Or check the condition 5 less than 8 condition is true, that coincides. So at 8 over r I. So 8 over r 0% double equal to 8 over r 5. So 0% is 7 and 5% 9. Both are not equal. So not coincide. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 6. Or check the condition 6 less than 8 condition is true, that coincides. So at if 8 over r 0% double equal to 8 over r 6. So 0% 7 and 6% 11. Both are not equal, not coincide, j increases. So j is now 7 and hereafter check the condition 7 less than 8 condition is to that coincides. So at I value is 0, j value is 7. So 8 or 0% 7 and 8 or 7% 13. So 7 equal to 13, that's not equal, so not coincide. Hereafter j increase. So j is 8 now. Or check the condition 8 less than 8 condition is not to not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So at if dupe of I not equal to 0, so dupe of I value is 0. So dupe of 0% minus 1. So minus 1 not equal to 0, condition is true, that coincides. So at here CNT value go to dupe of 0. So CNT value is 3, so 3 comes to there. Now hereafter that upper loop continue, so that co-op increase the value of I. So I is 1 now. Check the condition 1 less than 8, condition is true, so CNT again that come 1, so j equal to I plus 1. So 1 plus 1, j start from 2. Check the condition 2 less than n value 8, condition is true, that coincide. So at if a double r I double equal to a double r j. So I value is 1 and j value is 2. So one person is 9, two-person 7. 9 double equal to 7. Both are not true, so not coincide. Hereafter j increase. So j is 3 now. So at one person is 9 and three-person 5. Both are not equal, not coincide. Hereafter j increase. So j is 4 now. So at one person it will are I. So 1 it will I value is 1. So one person is 9 and four person 7. 9 double equal to 7. That's not true, not coincide. Hereafter I j is 5 now. Check the condition 5 less than 8. Condition is true. So one person is 9 and five person 9. So 9 double equal to 9. Condition is true. So that coincides. CNT increase. So CNT is 2 now. And hereafter dupe of j double equal dupe of j equal to do of j, so j value is now 5. So 5% that is to 0. So at your this point that is to 0. Now hereafter that out from if and hereafter loop inner loop continues. So j is increased. So j is 6 now. And here I value is 1, j value is 6. So one person is 9 and six person 11. Both are not equal. Hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is 7 now. Check the condition 7 less than 8. Condition is 2. So 8 or one person is 9 and 8 or seven person is 11. So 9 double equal to 11. Condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter j increase. So j is 8. And here 8 less than 8 condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter if dupe of I, so I value is now 1. So dupe of 1 not equal to 0. So one person is dupe of 1. So one person is minus 1. So minus 1 not equal to 0. Condition is 2. That inside. So at your CNT value go to dupe of 1. So CNT value is 2. So 2 comes to there. And hereafter upper loop continue. So that increase the value of I. So I is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than n value 8. Condition is 2. That coincides. So CNT is 1 now. Hereafter j equal to I plus 1. So I value is 2. 2 plus 1. J is 3 now. And here a double or 2% double equal to a double or 3. So right here 2% is 7. 7 equal to 5. Or 7 equal to 5. That's not true. Not coincide. Hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than 8. Condition is true. So that coincides. So at if a double or 2% double equal to a double or 4. So 2% is 7. 4% is 7. Both are equal. So that coincides. So CNT increase. CNT is 2 now. So at your dupe of j equal to 0. So j value is 4 now. Dupe of 4% that is to 0. So 4% already is true. So no any changes. Hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is now 5. So at your check 2% I value is 2 and j value is 5. So 2% is 7 and 5% is 9. So 7 equal to 9. Condition is not true. Next that increase the value of I. So I is 6 now. Check 7 double equal to 11. That's not true. So hereafter I is now 8 sorry 7. So I have check the condition 8 or 2% I value is 2 and j value is 7. So both are not equal. 7 equal to 13 not equal. Hereafter j is 8. So check 8 less than 8 condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter condition is not true, not coincide. So hereafter that output here this point. So I have dupe of I not equal to 0. So dupe of I. So I value is not 2. So 2% is 0. 0 not equal to 0. Condition is false. So that not coincide. I increase. So I is 3. I is 3 now. Hereafter check 3 less than 8. Condition is 2. That coincides. So at your CNT is 1 and j equal to I plus 1. So 3 plus 1 j start from 4. And here check the condition for less than 8. Condition is 2. So that coincides. So at 8 over r I. So 8 over 3% double equal to 8 over r 4. So 3% is 5 and 4% 7. Both are not equal. And hereafter j increase. So j is 5 now. Check the condition 8 over r 3% equal to 8 over r 5. So 5 double equal to 9. So that's not true. Hereafter j increase. So j is now 6. Check the condition 8 over r 3% double equal to 8 over r 5. So 5%, sorry, j value is 6. So 5 double equal to 11, condition is not true, so that not coincide. Hereafter, I increase the value of j, so j is 7 now. So at 8 or 3% double equal to 8 or 7%. So 5 double equal to 13, so that's not true, not coincide. Hereafter, j is 8. Check the condition 8 less than 8, condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter, if do of I not equal to 0. So I value is 3, so do of 3% not equal to 0, so 3% is minus 1. So minus 1 not equal to 0, condition is true, so that coincides. So at a CNT value go to dupe of I. So CNT value, I value is 3. So this point at 3 position, that is to 1. Now hereafter I increase, so I is 4 now. Check the condition 4 less than 8, condition is true, that coincide. So hereafter CNT is 1 and j equal to I plus 1. So 4 plus 1, j is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than 8, condition is true, that coincides. So at 8 over r, I value is 4, j value is 5. So 4% double equal to 8 over r 5%. So 4% is 7, 5% 9. So both are not equal. So that not coincide. Hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is 6 now. Check the condition 6 less than 8, condition is true, that coincide. So at 8 over r, 4% equal to 8 over r 6. So 4% is 7, 6% 11. So both are not equal. Hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is 7 now. So next that check of 4% is 7 and 7% or 13. So both are not equal. So not coincide. Hereafter j increase. So j is 8. Check the condition 8 less than 8. Condition is not to not coincide. So at if do of I not equal to 0. So I value is 4. So 4% is 0. 0 not equal to 0. Condition is false. So that not coincide. Hereafter that increase the value of j. Sorry, I. So I is 5 now. Check the condition 5 less than 8. Condition is true. So CNT is now 1 again. So at j equal to I plus 1. So I value is now 5. 5 plus 1. The value come 8. So j value is 8 now. Sorry, 5 plus 1. The value comes 6. And here check the condition 6 less than 8, condition is true, that coincides. So at 8 over r 5% double equal to 8 over r 6. So 5% is 9, 6% 11. Both are not equal. So that not coincide. Hereafter j increase. So j is 7 now. Check the condition 7 less than 8, condition is true, so that coincides. So at 8 over r 5%, I value is 5, j value is 7. So 5% double equal to 7%. So 5% 9, 7% 13. Both are not equal, so not coincide. Hereafter j increase. So j is 8 now. Check the condition 8 less than 8, condition is false, so that not coincide. So at if do of I not equal to 0. So I value is now 5. So 5% is 0. 0 not equal to 0, condition is false. So hereafter that curve increase the value of I. So I is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than n value 8, condition is true. So CNT is 1 now. So j is now I plus 1. So 6 plus 1, j is now 7. And here check the condition 7 less than 8, condition is true, that coincides. So if 8 over r I, so I value is now or 6 and j value is 7. So 6% is 11 and 7% 13. So both are not equal, not coincide. So hereafter j increase, so j is now 8. Check the condition 8 less than 8, condition false. So that not coincide. So at a tube of I not equal to 0. So I value is now 6. So 6% not equal to 0. Condition is 2. So CNT value is now come 1. So at here the value come 1. Now hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is 7 now. Check the condition 7 less than 8. Condition is 2, that coincides. CNT is 1. So j is now 7 plus 1, 8. So check the condition 8 n value also 8. Condition false, so that not coincide. So I did a dupe of 7% not equal to 0. So minus 1 not equal to 0. Condition is true. So CNT value go to dupe of 7. So CNT value is now 1. So 2 of 7 come 1. And hereafter that increase the value of I. So I is now 8. See the condition 8 less than 8 condition false, so that not coincide. Next control comes to this line. At your console cross dot write line method, so whatever you double quote that display into the output screen, duplicate number in array. So at your control comes to for loop. So at your I value start from 0. Check the condition 0 less than 8 condition is 2. So at your check do of 0% not equal to 0. So 3 not equal to 0 condition is 2 that coincides. So at your console dot write. So this display into the output screen a or 0% element. So 0% is 7 and occur do of 0. So do of 0 3. So the output display number 7 occur 3 times. And hereafter that continue the loop I is 1 now. Check the condition 1 less than n value 8 condition is 2 that coincides. So at your dupe of 1% not equal to 0. So 2 not equal to 0 condition is 2 that coincides. So at your number 8 over on 1% 9. So number 9 occur and the value of dupe of 1 so 2. So number 9 occur 2 times. Hereafter I is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than 8 condition is 2 that coincides. So at your dupe of 2% not equal to 0. So dupe of 2% is 0. So 0 not equal to 0 condition is false, so that not coincide I is or 3. Hereafter check the condition 3 less than 8 condition is 2 that coincides. So at a do of 3% not equal to 0. So 3% is minus 1. Sorry, do of 3% is 1. So 1 not equal to 0 condition is 2. So at your number and 8 over or 3%. So 3% is 5. So number 5 occur and here 1 value. So number 5 occur 1 times. Hereafter I is now 4. Or check the condition 4 less than 8 condition is to that coincides. So at your dupe of 4% not equal to 0. So 4% is 0, 0 not equal to 0, condition is false. So that not coincide. I value is now 5. Check the condition of 5 less than 8 condition is true. So dupe of 5% not equal to 0. So 5% is 0, 0 not equal to 0, condition is false. That not coincide. Hereafter I is 6 now. Check the condition 6 less than 8 condition is true. That coincide. So do of 6%. 6% is 1, 1 not equal to 0, condition is uh, dupe of 1, 1 not equal to 0, condition is 2, that coincides. So at your number 8 over or 6%. So 6% is 11. So number 11 occur dupe of 1. So dupe of 1 times. I value is now 6. So dupe of 6% is 1. So number and your 8 over r I. So number and here I value is 6. So 6% is 11. So number 11 and dupe of 6 1. So number 11 occur 1 times. And hereafter I increase, so I is 7 now. Check the condition 7 less than 8 condition is 2 that coincides. So at your dupe of 7% not equal to 0. So 7% is at your or minus 1. So minus 1 not equal to 0 condition is true. So that coincides. So dupe of so at your console dot write. So number and 8 over or 7%. 7% is 13. So 13 number 13 occur and dupe of 7%. So dupe of 7% the value is 1. So number 13 occur and 1 times and hereafter I is 8. Check the condition 8 less than 8 condition is false, so that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So at a console.readline method, so this take one input from keyword and terminate the output screen, and next that out from main method. So this is the trial method of this program. So I hope guys you understand the way of execution. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next week.